going on? Sodaf here. If you like what you see, you know what to do. Come check me out on Twitch. I stream there. So today we're gonna do another roster review on Little Fella. He's got a 4.8 million account, so let's go check it out. Alright, so doesn't look like he's doing too hot in arena, either arena at 4.8 mil. So yeah, we're gonna have to dig deeper into this, into his ships, see if we can figure out something here, get him on the right path. And let's see, his roster likes Night Sisters. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I like Night Sisters too, but prioritize above other core teams. Yeah, we're gonna have to see if we can straighten them out here. All right, so you got Revan, you got Grandmaster Yoda, you got Bindo, you got Basti, and no Hermit Yoda. So you're probably using Kenobi. Need Hermit Yoda in there. And you have an Ezra. So you got Ewoks, Murder Bears. Alright, so as you know, leveling up everything is not good. Yeah, you're super inflated, dude. 85. I wouldn't do that on anything else, like from now on. Good rule of thumb is if you can't take it to level 85 and get them to gear 8 and put them on a team that you're going to use, just let them sit on the bench. No reason. No reason to inflate your account and make it harder on yourself. In GAC, especially. So, let's see what we can do here. Alright, so you got your Revan team is pretty much good to go because you're putting GK, but GK is going to want to be on your Padme team, so we need to get your Hermit. I don't know how close you are to Hermit, but he should definitely be up on the list for that team. So we'll go through and check out team by team, and then figure out what to do overall. So yeah, 501st is pretty good. Just need arc and gas. We'll check to see how close you are to gas, try to figure out, give you a good path. But you got those guys 3, 4, okay. You got him Zeta. They're all Zeta, they're all ready to go for gas. I don't know how close you are, we'll check it out. Bounty Hunters. That's a good place for them right now, where you're at. We gotta get you some better roundabout teams. Empire. Alright, you got your Vader, your Thrawn, your Palp, your Tarkin. Looks like your Stormtrooper's getting up there. Yeah, Piet. I would do Piet. He's worth taking to 11 with the Zetas, and he will work really well. You don't have to necessarily farm him. He'll do his job at 4-star until you're actually ready to start working on that team, but that'll round it out with Trooper, Piet, and Vader, Palp, and Thrawn. It is pretty solid. And then you got your Veers. It looks like you got your Veers already Zetaed. And you got Stark. Okay, so you're not ready for Troopers, but he'll definitely help that team out until you get to that point, which you're not there yet. Ooh, bold. Phasma Zeta. Save your Zetas too. There's no reason to just throw them on everybody. Just save your Zetas and put them on the teams you're working on that actually gonna matter. Hers is a luxury one. Same with his. I mean, it helps. It'll come later game though. Not right now. Alright, let's check out your... Okay. Your Padme team. You have your Kenobi. Padme's there. Anakin's there. You You got him already Relic 3. Ahsoka's already Zated, he's there. And you got your Barris. So, yes, we need to work on your Padme. Get him up. Because as soon as they get Anakin down, they're going after Padme. So you need to get her up. GK, not so much. It's these two that are the problems. So I definitely work on her. Well, we'll keep going through your roster, but we'll see. Once you get to that team, though, Padme first, Ahsoka, Barris. Yeah, that's it for that team. Geos, I wouldn't touch them. I'd leave them right where they're at. They're at a good spot. Well, these guys are probably good. Yeah, we'll leave them. Troopers. No reason to work on them now. We got to get you good team. We got to get you some crystals. That's the whole thing. You want to get your farm and you want to get your ships. We need a good arena team for both. So you got Ezra. Ezra's not bad at all. But right now, you could really use your Hermit Yoda. If you move him over with your Basti team, you can put Ezra in there for now. You get assists and stuff. But you're gonna need a Hermit Yoda for that team. That's the last person you need pretty much. You got everybody else. Hold off on relics. 5 is all you need to take him. Yoda maybe 5, but Jolie Bindo's your heart of the team. See your Mandos. You're good there. No reason to mess with these guys. Night Sisters. Yeah. So these two are a luxury. She can be really deadly in 3s, especially high relics. She can catch a lot of people off really good. You have her with Zombie. You need Zombie though. Zombie and like Talzin lead. That's a nasty combination. Some of your highest damage dealers you're missing. So once you get to your Night Sisters, like you got decent ones now, but Spirit really needs to be in there, and same with Zombie. Just so you can get that train rolling. Alright, Old Republic. So you're close. You're close to getting Darth Revan. Okay. Phoenix. Yeah, you're good on Phoenix. No need to take him any higher right now. They're good right there. Rebels. Okay, CLS. So you got your C-3PO. You already got both Zetas on there. You got your Luke. You got both Zetas on him. You got Old Ben. You got Han. You got Chewbacca. So, okay. And then your 5th, if you have him, yeah, you have him. Put him on that team. Get him gear 11. When you do start working on this team, we're not there yet. We're still trying to figure out. But when you do work on this team, get these two up to 12. And him. And 3POC. I just take them all to 12. Good staging point. It'll work good until you see where you're at. But that's where I'd get. I mean, you already got the Zetas on him. You're just missing that one. Other than his. That team's really solid. Old Ben, he'll come in later, but you got C-3PO. Old Ben will be with Jedi later for a counter. Fighters, let's see. Nah. Don't need to really mess with them. Resistance. Wow. Okay. Already put Zetas on them. Yeah, I'd hold off on Resistance. No reason to waste your time with those. But I'd definitely get this team to get your 7-star Chewie. Which you should be able to. Might just have to remod a little bit to get him. But you should be able to get him. He's too good. You're going to need him for that team. You got your Newt, that's good. Separatists. Okay, droids. So, okay, so you could go after gas soon. That's good. You already Zeta Dooku. Okay. Sith. I mean, you'll get that with that. She's gonna be good to farm up. Set. Marauder. Trooper later. Alright, where's your Empire at? Okay, so you're closer to gas. Okay. So what I do... We gotta get you better payout. So gas is gonna be your way for a better payout for your shard. And that's gonna help with your... In turn, that's gonna help with your ships. And same with your Padme. So I do your droids first. Get these guys up to unlock gas. Once you unlock gas, or once you get your droids up, you can start going over to your 501st and getting these guys up ready for gas. Once you get gas, you get your gas up. These guys should be pretty close to done by then. And if you get your droids up and these guys up, then your gas, okay, so yeah, you'll have your droids, you unlock gas, you'll slowly, once you finish your, when you're down to your last two droids, you can pretty much start going over to one of these. So once you finish the last one, you should only have one left over here, then you can focus on gas, then go to your Galactic Republic and finish off Padme and Ahsoka and Barriss, and that's going to help with your ships. So then Rex will be good to go, your Fives will be good to go, you'll have Houndstooth if you need him, you'll have Anakin, Ahsoka, and you'll have, well, Clone Sergeant you won't need too much later. I mean, right now you don't need to focus on, but you have him. But for ships, if you can farm any ships, it'd be this one, your BTL, your Y-Wing. And then hopefully you're farming Negotiator. That would help. So then you would come out of the gate swinging. As soon as you get that, because ships is really easy to get shards. To get your crystals, I should say, not your shards. We get crystals, so you can farm more. It's one of the easiest things to get up. It's not like arena, squad arena, where it's hard. You got to it depends on where you're at on your. I can't see your arena, but I don't know if they have GLs yet. But I would definitely do that. And after you get your droids up to get unlock gas, which gets your 501st, and then focus on your Padmes, getting that team prepped. Then you can go from there, and you could work on your bounty hunters to get your CLS team, because CLS is just, he's a beast. And then you'd have your CLS, your Padme, your Revan, once you unlock your Hermit Yoda, and then I'd fall back to your Darth Revan. And then you'd have your Core 5, which you already got your B team for your Bounty Hunters. Your Night Sister is going to be good. But in that process, you already said you were working on your mods. So, yeah. If you want to get with me on that, I can help you there. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff that needs to be modded that might help you. that one's decent. But yeah, speed wise, that's killing you. All these would be like pilots. Pilot mods. You already invested 60, so yeah, this is what we like to call pilot mods. Throw them on pilots. They benefit way more. So yes, that I think that's your best route. That and just farming mods. And you know, if you wanted to, at 4.8 mil, since you're so bloated, you could actually just like not stop your farming and all that. It's just you adjust, so you farm more mods. You still get gear, but you just won't spend as much energy and stuff in gear and stuff. You'll get that from the store and all the other stuff. It'll just be a slower pace, but you can start gathering mods to help accumulate more mods to help gearing out your team or modding your team a lot better. You can take that route. I've seen people do that before. They just kind of halted. I mean, you can still farm stuff. You can still farm characters and all that. You're just pretty much hoarding and stalling, getting your other teams modded well before you like move up to the next division or start moving on. That's an option you can do there. But if there's anything that you can't think of doing, the answer is always mods. You can never go wrong there, and mods is what's going to make your roster strong. Because you could have all the relics in the world. If you don't have the mods to back them up, you're not going to get that far. You're going to get frustrated. And so I think if you do that, I mean, you have an option to do that, that'd be great. That'd give you time to just sit there and focus on other things while you're gathering mods. You're getting your teams rounded out, and then once you get where you think it's good, then you can just move on, and you'll have all this hoarded gear and Zetas and all sorts of stuff, and boom, you can just unlock and go. So yeah, please leave a comment and let me know what you guys think, and I really appreciate your guys' opinions. I like to see other people's takes on this. But yeah, I will see you guys on the next one.